Hi, folks. It's SJ Poor here at Little Face Brewing. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. It is not Homebrew Wednesday. That's tomorrow. And I think I'll do an update tomorrow. It's been a minute since I did a Homebrew Wednesday. I've been working on these here Octoberfest reviews. I've got this is number 11 right here. Got a couple days left of October. The Octoberfests have been far and few between. I can't find them anymore. We were out in Louisville this past weekend, and I was really hoping to be able to get an Oktoberfest or two while we were out there. And we stopped at, it was two or three breweries. I want to say three. And they were all out. So I wanted to do a live on site. But it wasn't to be. I have this one left here at Little Face Brewing. Let's dive into it. It's Goodwood Brewing. It's they're based out of, actually their main place is in Louisville. They have a tap room and a small brewery right down here in Frankfort, and they also have one out in, I don't think they have a brewery, but I think it's a tap room out in Lexington. It's actually right close to where MM works. And this Goodwood is just down over the hill. Now, I've been really wanting to love Goodwood, and it's been a love-hate with them. So we've been down there a couple times. I haven't been down much because it's not always been a good visit. So there's that. But I will not hold that against them on their brew here. And truth be told, I was in the one at Lexington, and it was, the service was god awful. And the one down over the hill here was kind of the same thing. The service, the beer was okay, nothing to write home about. The food was good, but the service was... Step up your game, Goodwood. Step up your game, would you? I mean, come on. All right, let's get at it. We're pouring this bad boy right here. I'm a little bit aggressive with the pour. Everybody in the pool. We will set the can here. It is a cool-looking can. Yeah, it is a cool-looking can. Nice pour. One finger head. Nice little... whitish tan color to it, frothy. I like that. Carbonation looks to be pretty decent. Color is that burnt copper. Everything that I would expect to see of an Oktoberfest. 2 sips. Everybody knows the rules. Two sips. Funny thing on this beer, carbonation, 2 sips, everybody knows the rules, is I did not do an aroma on this initially. I'm not really getting an aroma off of it out of the glass. However, when I was breathing in, as I was taking that first sip of the 2 sips, everybody knows the rules, it was opening up. And off of that, I was getting a lot of really nice dark crystal malts and a little bit of biscuit. So now we move forward into the flavor profile. 2 sips, everybody knows the rules. It's got a little more bitter to it, and it's almost like a hop bitter. see if there's anything on the can here about that. I find that a little odd because with an Octoberfest, I don't really normally get that, but it's almost it's an earthy hop, almost Chinook like. Not expecting that. That is to style. That would be a throw off, but I'm digging it. I mean, it tastes. I like the fact that it's there. That to me, that's not detribe a detriment to the beer. Two sips. Everybody knows the rules. Those crystal malts are there. It does dry off a bit more than I would like. I would like it to be a little more sweet, caramel sweetness to it. But that bitterness has it drying off a little more. It says 5%. Yeah, 5.0. It's funny because I was looking here. It does say, it's a lager, traditional Marzen style lager beer. It almost has an 05 quality to it. A little bit of it's finishing off dry, and I think that's what's got my mind thinking 05 and not a lager yeast, unless they went with the safe lager like S23 type thing, which I doubt they would do on a commercial scale. I mean, I'm talking about, I'm using my homebrew knowledge, So yeah, it's a little, it's got a little more of a bitterness to it. Not really a coffee bitterness, but a hop bitterness, which is kind of off. All right, so two sips. Everybody knows the rules. 7.2. It's a score, 7.2 for Goodwood. Yep, it is what it is, 7.2. Write it down, 7.2. This is S.J. Port, Little Face Bro, and enjoying the fruits of Goodwood's labor. Back off on that bitterness. Give it a little more of that caramel. The rest of it's there, but it's just, some maris. It might have maris, but I'm not picking it up. The bitterness is kind of pulling away from everything else. So 7.2, this is S.J. Pour and Little Face Brewing. I know I said that once, I'll say it again. Enjoying the fruits of Goodwood's labor. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know that I'd have another one. Interesting. Watch out the finger.